we got to come up with an idea, and this is the idea. And now we have a great resource in the barbershop every Wednesday. And Cheryl is live now. Cheryl is live now too, right? Yeah, she's live on her YouTube page too. So feel free to check out her YouTube page too. She'll put it in the chat, and Cheryl's going to introduce the guest.
So tonight, this is a story that's near and dear to my heart because there's so much that goes on. It's really hard to keep up with everything that's happening in the news. And this is a story of a young man who was shot and killed back in January 15th of this year. His name is Mubarak Soulemane. Fred, are you going to share the video so they can see?
Yeah, I'll share the video for sure.
Okay. So what happened is that, his story kind of got lost in the shuffle with everything that's been going on between presidential nonsense and then subsequent police shootings. And so right now, what the family is really looking for is a report from the state attorney in the state of Connecticut, which is where this occurred. And so I've been in contact with the attorney who's representing the family, and he's going to be joining us tonight to talk a little bit about what's going on, what needs to go on, and how all of you can help. Because we already know that they will drag their feet until there is social media pressure. We saw that in the case of Ahmaud Arbery. Not much was being done until social media and advocates and activists got involved and engaged, and within 48 hours there was an arrest. We're still waiting on that same kind of traction in the case of Breonna Taylor. And so now we want to see if we can't put some pressure on the Connecticut state attorney, whose name is Michael Gaylor. So I'm excited to have the attorney representing the family, Mark Arons, join us and talk a little bit about exactly what it is we need to do next steps.
Welcome to the show, Mark. We appreciate you coming in. I think that's yeah. Oh, you're behind, Cheryl. You're behind. Let me mute you. We organizing this. I think it's your sound, Cheryl. The background.
Talk a little bit about exactly what it is we need to do next steps.
Cheryl, your sound is behind.
What do you want me to do?
Probably turn it down a bit. Turn it down, and then we'll catch up. Yeah, just turn it down. Turn it down from your volume, and we'll be good. Welcome to the show, Mark.
Great to be here. Thank you so much,
man. So, tell us your story. How'd you get into law? Before we get to Mubarak, why law, and how long you been practicing? And
I've been a litigator now for about 37 years.
Oh wow.
I'm the son of a surgeon, so I was always interested in medicine, but never really wanted to go into medicine. And I was in the drama club in high school, a psychology major in college.
Okay.
So to be a trial lawyer, I get to do all of that.
Okay, that's what's up.
So I spend a fair amount of my time doing personal injury work and civil rights litigation.
Okay. Now, why was this case so attractive to you, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, this came up to me late January.
Uh-huh.
And the facts were so clear even at that time that this was just a brutal murder of a 19-year-old black college kid with really no justification to shoot him. And he was shot 7 times by a state trooper.
Okay.
So it just begged for justice and for someone to get involved and take care of the family and hold these cops accountable.
Sure. Now, how did you and Cheryl connect? Cheryl, you want to elaborate on how y'all connected?
With Cheryl?
Yes. Oh, okay.
I had seen Cheryl do her TV analyst thing several times on MSNBC.
Oh, dope.
And I saw her as a dedicated advocate, so I reached out to her and asked her if she'd be interested in Mubarak's case. What I didn't know is that back in February, she had already analyzed it on her own YouTube channel. So she asked me to take a look at that, and that was right on. So she's been assisting me for some time now.
Okay, sure. You want to do the play-by-play with them? So I'll play the clip, and I think you're sure there's still background noise on your end. I'm gonna play the clip, and I'm gonna take a back seat because y'all know this far better than I go. I'm just the personality, and you're the brains behind this, both of y'all. So I'm gonna play the play-by-play. I just got the last 20 seconds, but prior to that, it's police in pursuit of Mubarak, correct? And this
Correct.
is
And
just the
so
last
let me
20 seconds.
say this as you start. So Mubarak had taken a vehicle,
Mhm,
and he also suffers from he's diagnosed as schizophrenic and bipolar. And
mhm,
in the taking of this vehicle, he was armed with a knife. And so this is what the officers know as they pursue him. They eventually corner him under what looks like a freeway ramp,
mhm.
and they surround his vehicle so he has nowhere to go. And then you'll see what happens as the officers shout commands and he does not respond.
And I'm gonna hit the play button. Oh, let me hit it from the beginning. I'm sorry. Here it is right here.
And they surround his vehicle so he has nowhere to go. And then you'll see what happens as the officers shout commands and he does not respond. Jackson, go to Taylor. So there seems to be some repetition in what I said earlier. I'm hearing my earlier. Is there something I can do on this end? Hiccups, growing pains. I need to go to my StreamYard and mute over there.